There really is only one Roy Keane.Whether for his brutal playing style or his savage punditry, Keane will go down as one of English football's biggest characters and most cutting critics. For all his talent on the pitch, however, his transition into coaching wasn't the most successful of endeavours. Whenever Keane sits on the ITV sofa and sinks his teeth into a Manchester United player, he is always reminded of his shortcomings as a manager. His first role in management came with Sunderland, where he started promisingly by returning the Black Cats to the Premier League during the 2006-07 campaign. Nevertheless, things would start to come undone upon Keane's return to the top of the English football pyramid. He would eventually resign in December 2008 with a 7-1 defeat at Goodison Park and a 4-1 loss at home to Bolton Wanderers, proving the low points of a tumultuous final year. Back in the promising days of that first season at Sunderland, though, Keane called upon one of the Manchester United youngsters he had trained with during his final days at Old Trafford. That man is a certain Jonny Evans, who would make 19 appearances for the Black Cats during the 2006-07 season, with Keane later revealing in his second autobiography, The Second Half, why he made that very signing. His reasoning, shall we say, was oh so keen. Jonny was a centre-half. He had the qualities of a Manchester United player, and he was bringing them to Sunderland. For such a young man, he was 19, he was very mature and a born leader. Jonny was unbelievable for us. He lived with his mum and dad in Sale, near my home, so I picked him up there and brought him up to see the setup at Sunderland, Keane penned. It wasn't the aerial dominance, crunching tackles or passionate leadership that convinced Keane that Evans was a winner, but scrapping in the United canteen. And yes, we're equally surprised that players were casually knocked out at Carrington, but there you go. Nevertheless, it turned out to be a match made in heaven, with the pair securing promotion, and Keane could probably have done with Evans the following season. The Northern Irishman went on to be quite the centre-back too, and that's without his deadly right hook. Who do you think Jonny Evans was scrapping with?